Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is Aravalli, Vindhya and Satpura Ranges. Aravalli, Vindhya and Satpura Ranges. The Aravalli, Vindhya and Satpura are major mountain and highland systems of peninsular India. They are much older than the Himalayas and significantly influence India's relief, drainage, mineral resources, vegetation and regional climatic conditions. The Aravalli is one of the oldest mountain systems of India. Its origin is associated with ancient folding, metamorphism and subsequent prolonged erosion over geological time. The Aravalli range extends broadly in a southwest to northeast direction from Gujarat through Rajasthan towards Haryana and Delhi. Its total length is approximately 700 kilometers. Prolonged erosion has reduced it to a highly denuded, discontinuous and residual mountain system. The elevation of the Aravallis is generally greater in the southwest and decreases towards the northeast. Its mountainous character is most prominent in Rajasthan. Guru Shikhar is the highest peak of the Aravalli range. It is approximately 1,722 meters high and is located in the Mount Abu region of Rajasthan. Mount Abu forms the most prominent highland section of the Aravallis. Its elevation and relatively moderate local climate make it geographically distinct from the surrounding dry regions of Rajasthan. The Aravallis broadly separate Rajasthan into contrasting natural regions. More arid desert conditions occur to their west and northwest, while the eastern and southeastern regions are relatively more humid. The orientation of the Aravallis is almost parallel to the southwest monsoon winds. Therefore, they do not form an effective orographic barrier capable of producing substantial rainfall over western Rajasthan. The Aravallis also function as an important ecological barrier against the eastward expansion of desert conditions. Degradation of vegetation and land can weaken this ecological role. The Aravalli region functions as a watershed for several small and medium river systems. The upper drainage areas of the Banas, Luni and Sabarmati are associated with the Aravallis. The Banas originates in the Aravalli region and flows generally eastward and southeastward before joining the Chambal river system. The Luni originates from the western side of the Aravalli region and flows towards the arid parts of Rajasthan, where it is associated with inland drainage conditions. The Sabarmati also originates in the Aravalli region and flows southwestward through Gujarat before reaching the Arabian Sea. The Aravalli region is rich in mineral resources. Copper, lead, zinc, marble and several other minerals have supported extensive mining activities in Rajasthan. The Khetri region of Rajasthan is particularly known for copper, while the Zawar region is associated with important lead and zinc mineralization. Mining, urban expansion, construction and vegetation degradation have created significant environmental pressures in the Aravalli region. Its conservation is important for groundwater recharge, wildlife habitats and control of land degradation and desertification. The Vindhya range forms an important highland system of central India. It creates a major topographical transition between the northern plains and the peninsular plateau. The Vindhyan region extends broadly from the Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh border region eastward through Madhya Pradesh towards the Vindhyan highlands of Uttar Pradesh. The Vindhyas are better understood as a system of plateaus, escarpments and hills rather than as one continuous high mountain range. Sandstone, shale and limestone are extensively developed in the Vindhyan region. These sedimentary formations are collectively associated with the Vindhyan rock system. Vindhyan rocks occur largely in relatively horizontal strata. Their erosion has produced flat-topped uplands and prominent escarpments in several areas. The Vindhyan highlands generally lie north of the Narmada Valley. They form an important watershed between different drainage systems of central and northern India. The drainage basins of the Chambal, Betwa, Ken and Son are associated with the Vindhyas and adjoining central Indian highlands. The northern slopes of the Vindhyan region contribute drainage towards the Ganga-Yamuna system, while the Narmada Valley forms a major geographical boundary to the south. The availability of limestone and other sedimentary mineral resources has encouraged the development of cement and mineral-based industries in the Vindhyan region. Several natural rock shelters occur within the Vindhyan landscape. The Bhimbetka region is particularly important for its prehistoric rock paintings and evidence of early human occupation. The Satpura Range is a major mountain and highland system of central India located south of the Narmada Valley. The Narmada Valley clearly separates it from the Vindhyan highlands to the north. The Satpura system extends from areas near Gujarat eastward through Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra towards the highlands of Chhattisgarh through a series of mountain blocks and uplands. The name Satpura is traditionally associated with 7 mountains, but geographically it represents a composite system of several ranges and highlands. The Rajpipla Hills in the west, Mahadev Hills in the central section and the Maikal region towards the east are important components of the broader Satpura system. Dhupgarh is the highest peak of the Satpura range. It is approximately 1,350 meters high and is located near Pachmarhi in Madhya Pradesh. Pachmarhi is a prominent hill region situated in the Mahadev Hills of the Satpura system. Its elevation, forest cover and relatively cool local climate distinguish it from the surrounding central Indian landscape. The Maikal Hills are associated with the eastern extension of the Satpura system. The Amarkantak highland is connected with this broader mountainous region. Amarkantak is an important watershed. The source regions of major rivers such as the Narmada and Son are associated with its highlands. The Narmada flows to the north of the Satpuras, while the Tapi flows to their south. The Satpura system therefore forms an important watershed between these two major west-flowing river systems. The Narmada flows westward through a structurally controlled linear valley between the Vindhyas and Satpuras. This is one of the most important geographical features for understanding the relationship between these two highland systems. The Tapi flows westward roughly parallel to the Narmada, south of the Satpura range, and eventually enters the Arabian Sea. The Satpura region supports extensive forest cover. Teak-dominated forests are among the important natural resources of Madhya Pradesh and adjoining areas. The forests of the Satpura region provide important wildlife habitats. Different forest blocks also contribute to ecological connectivity within the broader central Indian wildlife landscape. Coal, manganese and several other mineral resources occur in and around the Satpura region, influencing the mining and industrial geography of central India. The Aravalli, Vindhya and Satpura systems differ considerably in their geological character. The Aravalli is an extremely ancient, folded and highly eroded mountain system. The Vindhya is primarily a region of sedimentary plateaus and escarpments, while the Satpura represents a complex system of mountains and highlands in central India. In terms of orientation, the Aravallis extend mainly from southwest to northeast across northwestern India, whereas the Vindhya and Satpura highlands generally follow an east-west orientation across central India. The Narmada Valley between the Vindhyas and Satpuras is one of the most significant structural features of peninsular India. The Satpuras lie to its south, followed farther south by the Tapi Valley. All three systems are important watersheds. The Aravallis influence drainage patterns in Rajasthan, the Vindhyas affect drainage towards the northern river systems, while the Satpuras influence the Narmada, Tapi and other central Indian drainage systems. For examination purposes, the Aravallis should be associated with their great geological antiquity, southwest-northeast orientation, Guru Shikhar, Mount Abu, mineral resources and their relationship with the aridity of Rajasthan. The Vindhyas should be understood in relation to their sedimentary rock structure, location north of the Narmada, plateau-like escarpments, the drainage regions of the Chambal, Betwa, Ken and Son, and their role as a major topographical division of central India. The Satpuras should be associated with their location south of the Narmada, the Rajpipla, Mahadev and Maikal Hills, Dhupgarh, Pachmarhi, Amarkantak and their role as a watershed between the Narmada and Tapi systems. For map-based study, particular attention should be given to Guru Shikhar and Mount Abu in the Aravallis, the Narmada Valley in relation to the Vindhyas, and Dhupgarh, Pachmarhi, Maikal Hills and Amarkantak in relation to the Satpura system. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.